Good morning, everyone. First off, I read all the comments that you all left on my venting session. I was having my mild breakdown last night, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. Like, a lot of you took serious time and wrote some very helpful things, and I just want to say thanks, because I do really appreciate it, and I did read it all, and it was very helpful. Like some of you were saying, things are always better in the morning, and like it's always been that way for me. So I think I just like have struggled with the idea of always thinking that the way for me to connect is in nightlife, because I like kind of grew up working in nightlife, and that's where I met the most people, but I don't feel like it's the healthiest venue for me anymore, because I really like my mornings. They make me feel valuable. They make me feel like I can accomplish more and change the world, etc. So I went to bed. I read a book. I'm reading Mother of Learning right now, which is apparently this like massive arc. But I'm like, book one, I guess, is how it's like broken up. I'm reading it on a Kindle, so it's just like whatever. I'm just reading it, but it's really interesting. It like the first few chapters seem like, okay, this is clearly a Harry Potter knockoff, but I can tell you a couple hundred pages later, it's most certainly not. It's a wildly different story, and very interesting. If you're into fantasy, check it out. Anywho, went to bed, and now I'm gonna go I'm gonna go get a workout in, and I'm going to work on the podcast that I launched. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's called Good Boy. It's on Apple Podcast and Spotify. I've committed to myself doing this for a year because I have a lot to say and talk about, and some of the stuff I can talk about is pretty limited on like these different platforms of social media, but podcast, it's a little more freeform. So if you want to check it out, check it out. But yeah, let's go get a workout in and start our days, because today is a better day. Thank you. I do not know what is in the water at Flatiron on Saturday mornings, but those men were so sexy. Whew. Okay, I'm headed home to get started on some of my work. Actually, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods first. Tell me why I'm always attracted to this mannequin. Why? No! Okay, I put my blender up in a cabinet, which I think was rather clever, but there's an issue with this, and that is that I'd say probably like 1 in 3 times that I use it, I forget that I have blended something. Whoops! Anywho, been very productive this morning. I'm gonna keep the ball rolling, and I'll check in with you guys before bed. See ya. What's up, cuties? I have so much to tell you. I am getting such good signs from the universe. I don't know what type of witchcraft and divination has been speaking to me today, but it has. Like, if you didn't see the video I posted last night, I was just feeling very lost and confused and like manic, and I was feeling lonely, and I felt like I needed to go. Like I needed to get the fuck out of the apartment, because my mind, it wants to problem solve. So it was like, you're feeling lonely, so go out and try hard to make connections. That's what makes logical sense to me. My gut was saying, stay, protect your peace. And I had to take my own advice and the advice of you guys that was like, trust your gut, you know? Trust your body, not your mind. I say it all the time, so it's time for me to take my own damn advice. And so I did. And it was 100% the move. I like saw this video from Chelsea Handler this morning that was saying like, I like to go to bed early and like wake up early. My favorite place to be at 9 p.m. is in bed with an edible and like half-eaten vegan chicken nuggets. And I was like, that's literally my life. Like that's my favorite thing to do. And I don't know, it was like just the universe being like, trust your gut. And then I met up with a friend that I was talking to that was at the bar that I was going to go to. And he was like, I left at 11 because the energy was so off. There were people who like did not respect boundaries. And like, that's what I was talking about in my video last night, is how I didn't have the energy to deal with people who don't respect boundaries, and like how I don't have the like capability and capacity right now to gracefully, you know, I don't I like to leave people with their pride, you know? I like to not, you know, I don't want to be a bitch. So, like, it's not who I am, but, like, also, you know, protect your peace. So, it just wasn't the move to go out, you know? And I woke up and I had a good workout, and, like, there were all these signs that were going in, and I was feeling, like, motivated. I started editing this video that you're watching now, and, like, it's just, like, refreshing to be back in a creative space, and I was thinking about this idea that I wanted to make for like a little YouTube skit. And then my friend Kyler messaged me, and he's like a film like buff too, and he was like, hey, look at this skit. I really like this. I want to do stuff like this. And I was like, do you want to film this skit idea that I have? And so now tomorrow morning, that's what I'm getting up to do. It's like, I've got new creative content coming, not just like OnlyFans stuff. I've got like creative content coming for like comedy and stuff. I don't know. It's just like, things are going right. And now it's Saturday night. I'm going to bed early. I've got my tea and my book, and I'm excited. Like, I also spent some time rearranging my website. So, like, rustinlow.com now has, like, I don't know, it has, like, all the links to, like, my Amazon storefront and stuff like that. Like, and I don't, just, the vibes are good, you know. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hasta mañana.